Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. So today your topic is also very interesting. Did you go through it?
Yeah, I had seen it.
Okay.
Mm,
And what do you have to say about that? We are
Like,
we are actually flooded with information, and we are accessing for any small thing. We always ask Google. Like, previous in olden days, we had encyclopedia. So now we do everything with Google. Any small thing also, we reach out to Google. So what do you have to say about that?
I think, yeah, technology has made things very easy,
Mhm.
but at the same time, there are lots of content which are available on online platform, that can harm us. And
Yes.
it happens usually that when we go to search something else, but we find something else. So
Yes.
we spend our time, or we spend our time. Sometimes we misuse our time by,
We waste our time. I was just going to be very rude and I was going to use we waste our time. Yeah.
yeah, we waste our time
Yes.
on these platforms. But yes, if somebody is very one who has a very disciplined mind, he can take benefit of this online
Yes.
platforms right now, and he can grow more faster than anybody else. Yeah, so
Yes.
I think it has advantages and disadvantages both.
And how do you use this platform?
Most of the time, I think I use it, and I use it very carefully, and I profit from these platforms.
Mhm.
But sometimes I would be honest with myself that yes, I also misuse. I waste my time, so I would like to focus on that area that I could become more disciplined,
Mhm.
and I can improve these habits of not wasting my time on these online platforms.
Okay. So, Anand, tell me that how has this platform actually helped you? In a sense that, as you said, that you just restrict yourself and sometimes only you waste or you just misuse it. But how do you have any examples where you think that social media or this YouTube or any other platform on which you would be going has really added some value in your learning?
Yeah, so I was about to tell you that time that if I have to know about Gautam Buddha philosophy, I want to learn about him. Today I'm very keen and enthusiastic to know about him. But
Mhm.
if I don't have internet, then I would have to go to university. I would have to search lots of his books, and I would have to learn philosophy from those books. So it will take lots of time, and it is going to
Yes.
waste my time. But right now,
Mhm.
everything is on internet, so the platform on which I trust, I can easily find his books and philosophy, and I can know about it. I can learn from it. So that is a kind of benefit that I'm getting from Google and these platform like these.
Okay, that's a very good example which you have shared. Any other benefits did you get it from this platform?
Of course, like this internet era is like that. Like you can learn uh, like more than your age capacity. Yeah, today
Okay.
internet is providing you this
Mhm.
power, and if you are using it, like if you are using it for your benefit welfare, then you can become like better person in your life more
Mhm.
quickly than the people used to become in olden days, right?
Yes, yes.
So you can have information, you can have knowledge at your fingertips today.
Mhm.
But on the flip side, if you are not disciplined mind, then it can give you more other information which can corrode your life, erode your life,
Yes,
and it can like take you in a different direction.
yes.
So yes, internet is only useful for them who knows how to use it. It is
Wisely,
not useful for them who,
wisely.
yes, who is used by internet. So instead of used by internet, you have to use internet, remember.
Yes. And Anand, what do you have to say about all these games or apps which are coming online and where people are betting, playing? and mm, mm, I mean, just using their time in all these apps and games and all. What do you have to say about that?
Like I have seen one thing that I used to also play some games. I have never played video games, but when I was like a child, I used to play lots of snakes or some CD games, snake ladder games. So those were physical game, like two
Mhm.
people were involved and emotion were being transferred, real
Yes,
emotions. If somebody lose the game or somebody
wins.
wins the game, right? But in these games, like online games today, we don't have such emotions. Like, and sometimes you are not able to handle yourself. You
Hmm.
know that you are playing the game, but you don't know what you want from this
Hmm.
game.
Hmm.
Just you are addicted, and in which direction you are going, you cannot handle. Like you cannot control yourself. So this
Yes.
is big issue right now, right? Playing the game is not like wrong thing, but if the game is making you addictive or addicted to something, or the game is not giving you real life experience, it means these things are not good for you. So I think,
Hmm.
yes, these games are definitely destroying the people's
The young
creativity.
generation, especially.
Yes, and young generations, and I don't feel it is useful for anybody right now.
Okay. So, which games do you play, outdoor or indoor? Do you play any games?
Yes, I played cricket in my childhood. Even
Mhm.
today, I play cricket, but not
Okay.
as much as I used to play. Occasionally,
Hmm.
sometimes on
Okay.
holidays, or yes, if I
Hmm.
find the right circumstances and situations, then only.
Hmm. Okay. And any indoor games? Do you play any board games or anything?
Yes, like chess, I played with my
Very good.
brother.
Okay.
Yes, and I played
Okay.
ladder and a snake game in my childhood.
Okay. Have you played Scrabble or have you heard about Scrabble?
What is it? I don't know about.
Yeah, Scrabble is a word game, board game, I would say. It's a board game in which you have to make different words. Uh, Four players, three players, two players, anyone, I mean, at least two people would be required to play this game. And what you can do is, that's a board game. So you will have a basket full of letters with you. So you'll have to pick up seven letters from that. And then from those seven letters, you have to make the word. So whoever scores well wins the game. So it's very interesting. So if you have anyone to play with, you must play. So uh, it adds to your vocabulary, it adds to your word power. And then when you don't know the meaning of the word, you pick up the dictionary and look up into it. Or now Google will tell you about it, the answer. So it's a
Mhm.
very interesting game. And if you can play it with someone, it's a good game.
Yeah. Okay, I will see
Yes.
it.
Yes.